Good morning, YouTube. This is Amherst, and I'm here for a really quick update about what's going on in MMO anthropology. I'm here in the game Elsword because it's cute and it's a pretty nice background for doing a video, no other reason. One of the reasons why you haven't seen many videos coming out from me lately is because I had to go to the dentist, which involved having 3 of my teeth pulled. Aside from having 3 of my teeth pulled, a little hole was opened up between my jaw and my sinus, and as you might imagine, that kind of made talking a little bit difficult, which made making videos difficult. So what I've got on the docket, though, is maybe this week I'll have a video about the Guild Wars 2 economy, and when suddenly ectoplasmic globs became drop rate dropped, and that caused some interesting economics changes. Now, I'm a really terrible economist. I myself am not personally an economist, and when I look at video game economies, I tend to see them as an artifact of the interests of the culture and how people view the value and the use of the items that are being used in them. But I can fairly well find economists talking about certain subjects and then examine how games themselves use them, especially because there's an entire vein of anthropology about how economy affects societies, communities, etc., and it's very applicable to MMO games, and plus, a lot of you seem to like it a lot. Also on the docket is I've got 2 books that I want to talk about. One of them is The Warcraft Civilization, Social Science in a Virtual World by Williams Sims Bainbridge, which I probably mentioned before, and also this awesome, just totally anthropologist geek book. People do like to jump over other people in this game. As I said, total anthropologist geek book here called Ethnography in Virtual Worlds, a handbook of method by 4 different authors, all of whom are anthropologists who use the ethnographic method, which is, by the truth, my favorite of all the different methods. And I'll be talking about that, and hopefully the people who are really into video games will stick around for that review and examine what I have to say about it, or what's in this, because so far this book has been mostly geek fun for an anthropology geek, less so for a video game critter. I also have a couple anthropology papers that I'd like to go over with everyone. And finally, for those of you who are waiting, I'm going to be doing more Star Trek Online study, especially because I recently did a survey of how people were, using and enjoying the new Romulan content and how it changed the perception of the community, of the way the game plays, the way that people play with each other, and etc. That's about as much as I've got for this update. Thank you for coming along. I apologize for not having as many videos. Meanwhile, I'll see you all. Good night and good dreams. Yes. Jump, jump, jump.